It's a diagnosis no parent wants to hear. Just 3 days before Christmas, a local family found out their 2-year-old son has cancer. Braille Brown spoke with the toddler's aunt, and Braille, understandably, this news was difficult for the family to process.
2-year-old Gustav, who also goes by Baby Gus, was diagnosed with high-risk neoblastoma. Since the diagnosis, he has been placed on the oncology floor at Cook's Children's Hospital in Fort Worth.
Like everyone's just shocked and we're all just so sad for him and for Lindsay and for Gus. And it's just been really hard on our family.
What the Braun family thought was a possible stomach bug turned out to be a nightmare.
And they took him to the emergency room, and the emergency room agreed that his stomach was pretty swollen, so they ordered a CAT scan. From there, they decided that they needed to do blood work, and the blood work plus the tumor leaned towards it being cancer, so they immediately transferred him down to Cook's in Fort Worth.
The toddler was soon diagnosed with high-risk neuroblastoma, a cancer found in the stomach. While doctors say it hasn't spread, they are not out of the woods when it comes to other possible problems.
Because it's wrapped around arteries going to his heart, so it's really dangerous and they can't operate on the tumor right now. And yeah, just the treatment is like 18 months and like 5 rounds of chemo and maybe radiation, and then hopefully they can do surgery at some point.
Each round of treatment will take 5 days with a 3-week break in between, but the treatment can have long-term effects.
Part of the tumor ruptured, so that's causing a lot of pain for him, and they said like the side effects from the chemo are going to be like pretty bad. They said it's very aggressive and he can experience like hearing loss and future fertility issues, and there's going to be a lot of like long-term effects from the chemo.
While they continue to pray for baby Gus, seeing his burst of energy in the hospital has been motivating.
I call him like my little wild man, and he just he never runs out of energy. So it gives us a lot of hope that he's still like he wants to go to the playroom and he wants to run around, and just seeing him like that just keeps everyone's spirits high. And I think it's important right now for everyone to like keep a positive attitude, especially around him, and it helps when he has his little positive attitude.
The family will have to split duties, with Dad going back and forth to help take care of Gus's sister, but his mother will stay by his side during the treatments.
Right now, the biggest thing is like the financial burden, because Lindsay can't work at least for the next year and a half.
Our prayers are with baby Gus and his family. We've shared a link to the family's GoFundMe on our News Channel 6 app. Braille Brown, News Channel 6.